Fly Eagles. All right, what's up, everybody? We are here for the series final between the Reds and the Rockies. All right, hang on. Let me share out my live stream one more time, everybody. Fly, Eagles, high. I am not a Eagles fan, but Dead Song is catchy as fuck, and I'm not gonna lie. Alright, there we go. So I shared out my live stream to everybody. Alright, hang on. Let me test Michael and see if he even got my notification. Did you even get my notification that I'm live?
It starts at 8. That's what time it starts. I'm going live at 7:50.
Nice, nice. I might join your panel because this game that I'm calling right now is already going to be over with. So I will bet you everything and a half that Michael did not get my notification that I'm even live.
Yeah, I did. I just called it. Yeah, I was in here doing my video.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that whether you got it or not, because I didn't know whether you had got it or not, and I wasn't sure if it sent out to everyone. If it sent out to you, it probably sent out to majority of the people. So thanks for letting me know, bro. All right, so Austin Gumber, Gumber, I think is how you pronounce his name, is starting at pitching today. He's appeared in 8 starts, has a 3-4 record, a 6.30 ERA, 40 innings pitched, 16 walks, and 28 strikeouts. So not great stats there, honestly. Hey, what's up, Michael? Fly Eagles high. I also need to remember that it is also in the middle of the week. It's a Wednesday, only at going on 3 o'clock in the evening. So, of course, there's not going to be too many people in here. Graham Ashcraft is making the start. He has 8 starts, a 2-1 record, 3.95 ERA, a 43.1 innings pitched, 20 walks, and 33 strikeouts for Graham Ashcraft. Hang on, sometimes it freezes and makes me go do it. Yep, it says sending, and then now it says sent. Now, see, when it does that, it says sending, and then I have to go get back on it, and then it says sent now. Nah, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, it's because whenever it does that, I have to literally go back on there, make sure that it's sent, and then all that. Yeah. So. Alright, but first pitch is coming up real soon. First pitch is at 3:10 p.m. For anyone wondering. Guys, I will be right back. We are getting set to wrap up this series between the Reds and the Rockies. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, what's up, everybody? So, guys, let me know how you like my necklaces. So, first up, we got this Patriots one. If you guys can see that, it's pretty dope. And then, of course, got the cross necklace going on as well. And that's 2 necklaces I wear every single day now. And I will be buried wearing these necklaces. At first, that came out of my mouth sounding as a joke, but I dead ass think I would want to be buried with both of these necklaces on. Alright. We're about 15 minutes away from the game starting. Yeah, so I'm uploading my Cuban sandwich chips right now. Nice. Yeah, so guys, I can't lie to you. I did have a crying moment today. It was for the first time in like 3 or 4 days that I cried about Nemo today. I cried for a specific reason. First and foremost, because I miss him to death, man. You know, many people, especially you, Michael, knows how much I love Nemo and he meant everything to me. But I cried also because of this dog. And I know I know Michael's only going to get what this dog symbolized for me. But I'll give you guys a little background story on it. So 5 or 6 years ago, right before Gordman's closed, if anyone doesn't know what Gordman's is, it's kind of like a clothing store. About 5 or 6 years ago, there was a clothing store over there near the mall where I'm at, and it was called Gordman's. And I found this dog, and I got it, and Beck asked me why I wanted it. And I told her, I said, I know that it's going to be a while from now, but I know eventually my dog Nemo is going to pass away. And I want this dog to rememberize him. And I named the dog Nemo Jr. And it didn't mean anything to me until now. Because of where Nemo's gone. So I found this dog today. I think Beck was trying to hide it from me because it was behind the TV. But I found this dog today, and I can't lie, man. It made me cry so hard. So. Alright, so we should be getting set for the pitch here soon. We're about 13 minutes away from first pitch. 14 minutes away, something like that. Being here with you, baby. I'm gonna be here with you.
This story, the Kobe story, that I was going to draft him, and everybody called me crazy.
Give me a ring, coach.
So what we do, we win our league.
What the hell? Yeah, I thought I had told you that story once before, Michael, but maybe not. But yeah. So I got that dog like 5 or 6 years ago, and I knew eventually Nemo was gonna pass, but I told Beck. She said, "Why do you want that dog?" I said, "Wait, is Rebecca off today?" Hey, Michael, today is Wednesday. Yes, her normal 2 days off is Wednesday and Thursday. I think her 2 days off is getting switched starting in the next week or two. She's gonna move from Wednesday to Thursday and Friday. So. Yeah. Oh, baby, when I'm dancing in with you. Oh, baby. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? Guys, we are getting closer and closer to first pitch. First pitch is at 7:10. Is at 3:10 p.m. Yeah, no, she took off last week. She had Thursday and Friday off because where we had a doctor's appointment. We don't have a doctor's appointment this week. We do have one next week, though. So she has to request Friday off and work that Wednesday. And then I think after that week, every week from there on out, we go like every week. Instead of every 2 weeks, we go every week. So that's when she will then, her schedule will move full time over to Thursday and Friday instead of Wednesday and Thursday. So, yeah. Alright, let me know. What do you grade these glasses right here, guys? What do you grade the glasses? Michael, where you're calling AEW tonight, are you even going to get on the game and play? Like I said, I might join you on the panel, but I'm also going to be playing Fortnite while talking to you on the panel. Alright, I'm not going to take these shades off until somebody gives me a rating. What are you rating these glasses right here? Why are there that many Reds fans there in attendance at Coors Field in Denver, Colorado, man? It's 16 hours away. Unless you physically live there, are you making that kind of trip? Oh, you have to watch it on your TV. Nice. Well, like I said, I might join you on the panel, but I'm going to be playing Fortnite while on the panel. By the way, guys, unless you want to see me wear these all game long, give me a rating on these. What are you rating these sunglasses? I'd probably give them a 5 out of a 10, honestly. I got them for free back when I used to work at Walmart. They were doing something. And giving away these glasses for free. And they've been pretty good glasses, honestly. So I really like these glasses. Like I said, he gives these sunglasses a 10. Michael, that's too high, bro. That's too high. I'm sorry. I give them a 5 out of a 10. They're not bad, but they're not the most excellent sunglasses either. But to be honest, okay. So I give these sunglasses a rate, 2 different ratings. Okay, so the look wise, I'd probably have to give it a 5 out of a 10. But the keeping the sun out of your eyes, I'd probably give a 7 out of a 10 because they may not look the greatest, but they definitely get the job done. They keep the sun out of your eyes pretty good, honestly. Unless you're directly looking at the sun like you're not supposed to be doing, they very much get the job done. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right, let me go see. Has anybody voted on the poll yet? Yes, we got 3 votes on the poll, and all 3 people are taking the Reds. Reds are at 100% to the Rockies, none. Let's go, baby. You love to see it, honestly. Alright, we are 9 minutes away from first pitch. Guys, let me know, who do you guys got? Make sure when you're entering the room to get your votes in. Who are you going for today, the Rockies or the Reds? Of course, I'm a Reds fan. You can't tell that by the jersey I'm wearing because I got a Patriots jersey on. But I am a Reds fan nonetheless. I do have a Joey Votto jersey. I just left it over at my fiance's house. So as soon as I go back over there, I'm going to grab it. And I will be wearing it for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's game. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, let me know who are you going for. I'm going for the Reds here. I got the Reds in this one to wrap up this series. We do not get a series sweep, though, because we lost the first game to the Colorado Rockies. But if we can win here today, we will be 20-23. And if the Reds can somehow sweep the New York Yankees, we go into the matchup on Monday night versus the St. Louis Cardinals at 23-23. And if we can get a four-game sweep against the Cardinals, we will be looking at 27-23. That would be crazy, insane. We'll see if the Reds can do it. All right, so in Austin Gumberg, last 4 starts, he has a 3-0 record, a 2.28 ERA, a .195 opponent's average. So he has been pitching really, really fucking good, man. He does not have great stats. I read the stats off earlier. They weren't great stats, but yeah, that was really good stats right there. Baby, stand here with you. And we apparently at some point in time lost another subscriber. We're back down to 772. Oh my god, man. It's going to be so hard, but I'm going to grind to get to 800, man. Let's go, baby. Once I get to 800, all I need is 2 more 100 subscribers, and then I will finally be at 1,000, and I can finally apply for partnership through YouTube. So that will be pretty cool. Oh shit. Nice, Michael. I will watch your video right after I get done. Right after I get done calling the game. Alright, we are 5 minutes away from first pitch. First pitch is at 3:10. Sorry guys, I did not realize that I was going live 30 minutes before the game starts. I am gonna go fix all of my shit for that. I'm trying to go live no later than 10 minutes before, because I feel like 30 minutes before, nobody wants to sit around and listen to me talk for 30 minutes. Let me know if I'm wrong about that, though. But I feel like nobody wants to listen to me talk for 30 minutes. So I'm trying to cut all of it down to 10 minutes before the game starts. All right, so the NL Central records. The Reds have 12-1. All right, so Spencer Steer back in 2022 went 2 for 4, a double, a home run, and 2 RBIs. As Friendin Cruz. Thank you, Pat. All right, as Fernando Cruz had something, and then Monday, Matt McLean went 1 for 4 with a double and a walk. All right, last night, Brandon Williams was making his big day debut, and he went 5.5 innings, I think, and something else. I still haven't got partnered on YouTube. I want to get monetized. Nice. Yeah, I don't know, Michael. You have to meet the requirements. You have to, I think it said when I was looking up on YouTube, you have to have over 1,000 watch hours in a single week. And you have to have 1,000 subscribers. I already meet the 1,000 watch hours a week because of where I call all these games. Within a week, all the views and all the watch hours that I get and shit, I'm pretty sure it equals up to 1,000. I just need 1,000 subscribers to get partnered. So. But like I said, nonetheless, I don't only do YouTube for the money. Of course, people's going to be on here doing this for the money and all that because it's going to be a little bit of income to help them out and shit like that and all that. So, of course, people's on here to do that. And, that's what I'm here for, too, a little bit. But the major reason why I'm here is because I love calling games and I love spending time with you guys, honestly. I have 1K subs, but I don't have the watch hours. Got you. All right, we are underway. I thought maybe that was a replay, but no, it's actually underway. No balls, 1 strike to Jonathan India to begin the day. As that one is outside the strike zone, and that's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike now to Jonathan India. As Austin Grimble is pitching today for the Colorado Rockies. It appeared in 8 games, 3-4 record. That one swung on by Jonathan India. He looked like he wanted to hold up there, but was not able to in time. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Jonathan India. As that one is not going to be rolled a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. That one is also down in the dirt, and it's going to be a full ball now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. A full count now. The income will help me out for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It will help me out a little bit too. As that one is going to be in there for a strike, and Jonathan India just watched it. And that's out number 1. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the top of the first. The batting lineup order for the Reds is Jonathan India, Nick Senzel, Spencer Steer, Stuart Fairchild, Kevin Newman, Will Myers, Jose Barraro, and I'll read the rest off to you as we go along. As up now is Nick Senzel. As that one is too far out to the outside. 1 ball, no strikes to Nick Senzel. I'm happy that Nick Senzel is finally getting some love, man. He has been massive for the Reds as of late. And I'm glad to see him hitting number 2, as that's a massive hack, and that's what I'm talking about. Nick Senzel out to right field, and he's on for the Reds. One on, one out, and nobody in here for the Reds in the top of the first. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there. Nick Senzel has been so massive for the Reds as of late. All right, Spencer Steer's up now. He's hitting 247 on the year. That one is outside the strike zone, and that's going to be ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Spencer Steer. This season, Spencer Steer's hitting 247, 5 home runs, and 16 RBIs. That one is also outside the strike zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Kimbrel is up to 10 pitches now. Yeah, I know, and that's one of the things I'm looking forward to. As that one is swung on, Spencer Steer, big hack. That one is caught on the warning track out in center field. Dang it, for a minute it looked like it was going to either get through or be a home run, but unfortunately not. It got caught out there by the center fielder. All right, as up now is Stuart Fairchild. He's hitting 205 on the season, as that one is in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Kimbrel is up to 12 pitches on the evening. Stuart Fairchild's hitting 205, 1 home run, and 9 RBIs. Stuart Fairchild rips that one, but hit it foul, and it's going to be no balls, 2 strikes now. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? No balls, 2 strikes to Stuart Fairchild. That one is swung on by Stuart Fairchild, up and out of play, and that's going to remain no balls, 2 strikes. That one's outside the strike zone, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. All right, come on, Stuart Fairchild. We need something here, baby. He's going to throw it over and check on Nick Senzel over there in first, and Nick is back in time. Stuart Fairchild rips it, caught at third base, throws it over, and he got it in there in time. What a great play by the Colorado Rockies third baseman there. We're heading to the bottom of the third with the score, bottom of the first with the score still tied. Nothing between the Reds and the Rockies. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get me some more water. Hang on. Literally, my nephew Ethan makes money on YouTube, and he has over 1.k than me. Damn, your nephew Ethan does? What the hell does your nephew do on YouTube to get so big, man? That's all I want to know. I don't physically get it. Does fucking little kids just become famous on YouTube or something? Like, all the big YouTubers like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, all of them have been doing it since they're kids. Ethan now has 1.5k. He's making money. Maybe it's just a little kid thing. Maybe they're more entertaining than older folks. Anyways, Graham Ashcraft is pitching today for the Reds, and Blackman is up first for the Colorado Rockies, as it is 1 ball, no strikes. Charlie Blackman is hitting .293 on the season. That one's in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now from Graham Ashcraft. We are in the bottom of the first. Yep, that's what I mean. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As that one is in there for a strike as well. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Charlie Blackman. What's up to the 2 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes now. That one is hacked on, and he missed it. Let's go. A strikeout from Graham Ashcraft. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies in the bottom of the first. That one was apparently swung on by Profar, and it snowballs 1 strike now. He's in .225 on the season. That one is swung on by Profar as well, and it snowballs 2 strikes. He's lost his helmet on the last 2 swings. So we'll see if maybe he can keep his helmet on this time. Alright, no balls, 2 strikes now. Swung on and right off his leg, and that's going to remain no balls, 2 strikes. Jackson Profar is hitting .225, 5 home runs and 15 RBIs. As that one is way outside the strike zone, that's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Come on, Graham Ashcraft. We need a strikeout here, bro. Oh, my God. That one is way too high, and it's 2 balls, 2 strikes now. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes now. That one is swung on. He has lined it in there. Jake Fraley couldn't get there in time, and he's in left field. He lined it into left field. 1 on, 1 out, and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies. The Rockies' batting lineup is Charlie Blackman, Profar, Chris Bryant, Ellis, Diaz, Ryan McHahn, Arnold, something Castro, and I'll read the rest as they come up. All right, Chris Bryant is up now, and he's hitting .291, 5 home runs, 13 RBIs. It snowballs 1 strike. That one was in there for a strike. Bryant did not like the call there. That one is swung on and hit foul, and it's going to be no balls, 2 strikes now. That one is not swung on. It's going to be ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. That one is swung on by Chris Bryant, and he lined it in there to right field. Picked up by Will Myers, but he will not get it in time. Runners on the sides now. Profar over to third, and Chris Bryant on at first. And this is not looking good for the Reds. All right, Jose Barrero is playing shortstop today for the Reds. That's really the only difference I could tell, as Diaz is up now, and he swings at one, and it's no balls, 1 strike. All right, Diaz is hitting .328 on the season, 3 home runs, 18 RBIs. And that one is going to be ruled a strike. That one's going to be ruled a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Oh, my God. Come on, man. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike now to Diaz. That one is swung on by Diaz. And grabbed on. Throws it over. And is it going to be a double play? It is going to be a double play. Let's go. We get out of it without giving up anything. Let's go. Way to work out of that, Graham Ashcraft. Top of the second coming up. I'm really interested in seeing over this commercial break if the Colorado Rockies are going to challenge that or not. I have a feeling they will. But anyways, we are heading to the top of the second with the score with 0-0 as of right now for the between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. Like I said, I'm really interested in seeing whether they challenge that or not, because that was a bang play. Bro, why does that keep on exiting out? Like, I'm not exiting it out of there. All right. Oh, yep, he did get him. Jose Barrero, they just showed the replay. He did step on the bag right before he got there. And that is a double ending play for the Colorado Rockies. Nice play by Jose Barrero as well. And we are set for the top of the second, as that one is in there for a strike. Kevin Newman is up now. He's hitting .237 on the season, as it is no balls, 1 strike to Kevin Newman. That one is swung on by Kevin Newman, and it gets in there to left field. And Kevin Newman is on with a single. 1 on, nobody out, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the top of the second. All right, as Jose Barrero is up next for the Cincinnati Reds. Oh, wait, no, Will Myers is actually. Jose Barrero's up next. As here we go. Will Myers is hitting at 202 on the season. He's a dude that's been up and coming for the Reds as of late as well. He's hitting 202 on the season, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs, and it's a 1-ball, no strike count to Will Myers. As that one is up outside the strike zone, and that's going to be 2 balls, no strikes now to Will Myers. Right, 2 balls, no strikes to Will Myers. That one is going to be ruled outside the strike zone as well. 3 balls, no strikes to Will Myers now. That one's in there for a strike. There was really nothing that Will Myers could do with that one, man. That one was a nice pitch. It was up and outside the strike zone. So really nothing that he could do there. That one's also in there for a strike. And that one was very, very hittable for Will Myers. And he just sat there and watched it. All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes now. That one is swung on by Will Myers, and Kevin Newman did advance to second. They didn't even have a shot at getting him, but Will Myers will get picked off at first. 1 out, 1 on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds. In the top of the second, in comes Jose Barrero. So we'll see what he can do. He took over for Matt McLean today. Matt McLean was not in the starting lineup tonight, as Jose Barrero is hitting 223, 1 home run, 11 RBIs. And that one is down in the dirt. And Kevin Newman will not advance. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes to Jose Barrero. As that one is also up and outside the strike zone. 2 balls, no strikes now to Jose Barrero. As Gumber, I think is how you pronounce his name, is up to 26 pitches on the evening now. Big hack by Jose Barrero, but he misses it. 2 balls, 1 strike now. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? As that one is going to be ruled too far to the outside. 3 balls, 1 strike now to Jose Barrero. As that one is swung on, Jose Barrero rips it in there. Is Kevin Newman going to come around? He will. And this one is in there for a score. Jose Barrero tagged out. Oh my goodness. The Reds do get a score though. But 2 is out now with Jose Barrero trying to steal second base. What a throw from the catcher. And Jose Barrero gets up very slowly, maybe looking for someone to challenge. But the Reds nonetheless do take the lead 1-0 over the Colorado Rockies now. I don't know why the hell Jose Barrero decided to tag up to second so late. Jake Fraley is up now, as that one is in there apparently for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Jose Barrero wanted a challenge, but he's not going to get it. But nonetheless, he hit an RBI, still RBI single, and that one is outside the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Jake Fraley. That one is also outside the strike zone. That's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike now. That one is also outside the strike zone. 3 balls, 1 strike to Jake Fraley. That one is also going to be to the outside, and that's going to be a walk for Jake Fraley. Fraley on with a walk. 1 on, 2 out, and 1 in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the top of the second. The first baseman is coming over to talk to David Bell about something. All right, are we ready to resume play or what? Okay, we are ready to resume play here as Luke Malley is up now. He's hitting 9th in today's order as that is outside the strike zone. 1 ball, no strikes. That is swung on and hit foul, and it's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike now. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike now to Luke Malley for the Reds. What's up to the 2 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? That one is swung on by Luke Malley, but just hit foul, and it's gonna be a 1 ball, 2 strike count now, as Jake Fraley has to go back. All right, come on, Luke Malley. That one is down in the dirt, and that's going to be a 2 ball, 2 strike count now to Luke Malley. That one is swung on by Luke Malley and up and out of play, and it's going to remain a 2 ball, 2 strike count. Luke Malley is hitting .250 on the season, 1 home run and 1 RBI. He has an OPS of .689. 689. They throw it back over to check on Jake Fraley over at first, and he's back in there in time. That one is swung on by Luke Malley, but hit foul again, and it's going to remain a 2 ball, 2 strike count, as Jake Fraley once again got to go back to first base. As Luke Malley calls a timeout. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Luke Malley, big hack, and he got it in there. Let's go. That might be enough to bring in Jake Fraley, as Jake Fraley is coming around, and he's in there. It's 2-0 Cincinnati Reds. What a hack by Luke Malley there, and it pulls up into second base as Jake Fraley made it all the way from first base. 2-0 Cincinnati Reds in the top of the second. Let's go, baby. Great hitting today. Oh, yeah, let's go. All right, Jonathan India's up now, as he is 0 for 1 on the day, as that one is in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Jonathan India is 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout back in the first inning. We'll see what he can do here, as that one is outside the strike zone, and it will be 1 ball, 1 strike now, as Luke Malley is on at second base after an RBI double. Big swing by Jonathan India there, but he misses it. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. As that one is down in the dirt, and it's 2 balls, 2 strikes now. That one is also outside the strike zone, and that will be 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count to Jonathan India. That one is outside the strike zone. Ball 4. Jonathan India's on. 2 out, 2 on, and 2 in here for the Reds. Also in the top of the second. We got a whole lot of 2s going on. 2 out, 2 on, 2 in, and we're also in the top of the second. That is insane. As it looks like the pitching coach will come out to have a talk with his pitcher, Grimbrel, I think is how you pronounce his name, is up to 47 pitches. He's only in the second inning too, man. That is terrible that you're only in the second and you're near 50 pitches. Wow. All right, Nick Senzel is back up. And remember what he did last time. He almost homered it out of here, and it went right off the warning track. I think it went right off the wall. Oh, I know. He lined it into right field. That's what he did. He lined it into right field. So we'll see if he can do that again. He's 1 for 1 with a line in to right field. As that one is swung on, big hack, but he just hits it foul. And it's going to be no balls, 1 strike. As this season, Nick Senzel with runners in position is .458, 11 for 24, and I'm not sure how many home runs or RBIs he has. As that one is swung on again by Nick, but just up and out of play, no balls, 2 strikes now. That one is outside the strike zone, and that will be 1 ball, 2 strikes now. That one is swung on by Nick. High fly up there. This one's going to be caught by the center fielder, and that will bring the top of the second to an end. But the Reds do get 2 nonetheless. We're heading to the bottom of the second with the score now 2-0 Cincinnati Reds. Guys, hang on. I'll be right back. Damn it, I was hoping to make it back. Alright, well, McCann is up now, and it's 2 balls, no strikes to him, but that one's in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike now to McCann as Ashcraft is up to 20 pitches on the evening. That one is swung on by McCann, and that one's just a fly out to left field to Jake Fraley. 1 out, nobody on and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies in the bottom of the second. That coffee is not heated enough, but oh well. What's up to the 5 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, for anyone just joining us, the Reds are up 2-0 after grabbing a 2-0 lead in the top of the second. We're now in the bottom of the second with the Colorado Rockies up. 1 out, nobody on and nobody in here for them. As Castro is up now, and that one's outside the strike zone. 1 ball, no strikes to Castro. As that one is swung on by Castro, and that one's going to be lined in there to right field as Will Myers cannot get to it, and Castro's on, 1 out, and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies in the bottom of the second. All right, well, that's unfortunate for the Reds. We needed to get some damn outs here. All right, as Tulane is up now as he hits that one, as this could be a double play, and it will be, and the Reds are out of it. It's a double play once again, just like it ended in the first inning. It's a double play once again to end this inning as we are heading to the top of the third with the score still 2-0 Cincinnati Reds.
The Reds are ahead of...
I already know this, Siri, you dumb bitch. Alright guys, for anyone wondering what the hell I'm typing, I'm keeping everybody up to date. Well, not really up to date, but I'm writing my remarks on the game. So if you guys want to, make sure to go follow me on Twitter. Michael, if you could post my Twitter. And for anyone else that doesn't want to click on the link, just go over to twitter.com and look up NFL Boy Brandon. I should be the first one that pops up. I think I'm the only one with that name on Twitter. So, yeah. All right, we are heading into the top of the third as it is 2-0, and the Reds have 4 hits. The Colorado Rockies have 2. As Gumberg is still out there pitching, and he's up. Shut the hell up, Siri. And he's up to 51 pitches now as that one is outside the strike zone. Steer will begin the top of the third. 1 ball, no strikes to Steer. As that one is also outside the strike zone, and that's going to be 2 balls, no strikes now to Steer. That one is swung on by Steer, but straight to the second baseman. Throws it over, and that's out number 1. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Reds in the top of the third. All right, Stuart Fairchild is up now. He's 0 for 1 on the day as well. Big hack but hits it up and out of play, and that's no balls, 1 strike. As that one is outside the strike zone, 1 ball, 1 strike now. I don't know, I'm really confused because the umpire just held up 2 hands. So is it 1 ball, 1 strike, or no balls, 2 strikes? As that one is up outside the strike zone, that's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes now. That one is swung on by Stuart Fairchild. Grabbed on by the third baseman out there. What a hell of a grab by the third baseman, man. Wow, what a catch. All right, 2 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the top of the 3rd. Not good for the Reds. The Pirates beat the Detroit Tigers fucking 8-0, man. That sucks. All right, as Kevin Newman is up now. He's 1 for 1 on the evening, and that one's in there for a strike. 1 ball, no strikes. As that one is up outside the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike now. As Brandon Williams last night went 5.5 innings, 2 hits, 1 error, 2 base on balls, and 6 strikeouts. What a hell of a night he had. As that one just goes flying up for Stuart Fairchild. And the catcher will come on and make it. I mean, for Kevin Newman, and the catcher will come on and make it for the Colorado Rockies. And we head to the bottom of the 3rd with the score 2-0 still for the Reds. All right, bottom of the 3rd we go. And it's still 2-0. By the way, guys, if anyone's watching this in real time right now, or you watch this on a replay, make sure to thumbs up the live if you haven't already. And please make sure, if you're new in here, to make sure that you go ahead and subscribe, as well as we are an NFL channel. That's why my name is NFL Boy Brandon. But if you love baseball, or the Cincinnati Reds to be particular, make sure to subscribe as well, because when there's no football on, we do call Cincinnati Reds games, and I will also be calling Kentucky Wildcat football games this upcoming fall. So if you guys love the Kentucky Wildcats or college football in general, make sure to subscribe. Because if your team plays the Kentucky Wildcats, I might be calling that game. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for that, guys. By the way, so the Reds reveal their new look uniforms on Friday, May 19th, in the leadoff header between us and the New York Yankees. So I will definitely be calling that game, and I'm gonna have the new logo up. So if you're wondering why the hell there's a new logo up come Friday, it's because we no longer use this logo. We have our new logo. So that's going to be pretty awesome. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike now. As Graham Ashcraft is out there pitching still. Big hack by Doolin, and he missed it. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. As that one is hacked on, but hit foul, and it's going to remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. Graham Ashcraft is up to 28 pitches on the evening. That one is outside the strike zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Brent Duell is hitting .235 on the season. 4 home runs, 9 RBIs. As that one is in there for a strike. What a slider from Graham Ashcraft. Wow. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies in the bottom of the 3rd. And I think I just got an update that I'm not looking forward to. I'm going to go make sure before I announce it on here. But I'm pretty sure I just got an update from ESPN that said that Nick Lodolo is out indefinitely for the Cincinnati Reds. So, like I said, I'm going to go make sure about that. But, yeah, if that's true, that sucks as that one is hit on. But Nick Senzel grabs it and he throws it over. Another out. 2 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies. That, like I said, that would really suck for the Reds because we already have problems with our pitching unit. And Nick Lodolo was so massive last season. He was having a great season this season. And if he's out indefinitely, that could mean, a couple of weeks. That could mean a year. I mean, the full season. Like, no one knows what indefinitely means. As Charlie Blackmon hits it, throws it over, and Steer will catch it. And that's another 1, 2, 3 inning for Graham Ashcraft. Let's go, baby. We're heading to the top of the 4th with the Cincinnati Reds due back up, and they still got a 2-0 lead over the Colorado Rockies. But yeah, like I was saying, that's going to really suck if what I've seen was true for the Reds because, like I was saying, we already have pitching problems, and if Nick Lodolo's out for season or, out indefinitely, no one knows what the hell indefinitely means. So, yeah. And exactly what I seen was true. Reds Lodolo out indefinitely with injury to tibia. So that fucking sucks, man, because where it says indefinitely, that no one knows how long that means. Like, that could be a couple weeks. That could be the full season. Like, no one knows. What the hell? Oh, okay. No one knows what the hell indefinitely means, but it definitely means that he's going to be out for a while. And that really sucks for the Reds because, like I was saying, the Reds already have, pitching problems as is, and now we got even worse because now Nick Lodolo is out for who knows how long. So, but yeah, I thought I seen that pop up on ESPN earlier, and it sure did. So that sucks massively for Cincinnati fans. All right, we are back to the top of the 4th, and I will read a little bit about Lodolo and between innings here, as it snowballs 1 strike to Will Myers. That one's outside the strike zone, and it's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike now to Will Myers, as Will Myers is 0 for 1 on the evening. That one is in there for another strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Will Myers, as Garrett Gumberg is still out there pitching, and he's up to 64 pitches. That one swung on by Will Myers, picked up by the shortstop, throws over, and he got him. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the top of the 4th. All right, as Jose Barrero is now up for the Cincinnati Reds. He is also 0 for 1 on the day, I believe. As that one is way up outside the strike zone, and that's 1 ball, no strikes. No, Jose Barrero apparently on his first at bat got a hit. He's 1 for 1 on the day. As that one is also outside the strike zone. 2 balls, no strikes now to Jose Barrero. Jose Barrero, however the hell you want to say his name. As that one is swung on by Jose Barrero, and that gets in there as well to left field. 1 on, 1 out, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the top of the 4th. Let's go. Great fucking hitting, Jose Barrero. All right, Jake Fraley is now up. What's up to the 2 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? As Jake Fraley, big hack, but hits it straight to the second baseman, and they'll throw it over and get a double play, and that ends the inning. We're heading to the bottom of the 4th with the score still 2-0 Cincinnati Reds. All right, let's go read about Nick Lodolo. Okay, so it says the news appears to have gotten worse for the Cincinnati Reds and left-handed starting pitcher Nick Lodolo. Over the weekend, he was placed on the injury list with a calf tendon noise in his left leg. The diagnosis at the point in time was that he would miss at least 4 weeks. A follow-up MRI for Lodolo shows that he leftly also had a strained something in his left tibia. Mark Shudden of Reds.com was the first one to report this, and also noted they would be following up an MRI in 2 weeks. The season began well for Nick Lodolo. In his first 3 starts, he allowed 4 total runs, posting a 2.12 ERA and 17 innings pitched, while giving up only 1 home run, while walking 6 batters and striking out 17 of the 75 he faced. But things went south after the starting out with the worst start of his career, when he allowed 8 runs of the 12 hits, 3 hit batters, and a walk in 4.2 innings against the Tampa Bay Rays on April 18th. So yeah, he did do bad in that game, but before that, he was having a fantastic season, man. He's done a lot better than fucking Hunter Green has this season, and that's just being frankly honest with you. All right, as we are back for the bottom of the 4th, as Profire is up now, as that is down and outside the strike zone for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. That one is swung on and hit foul, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike now. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. As that one is also outside the strike zone. 2 balls, 1 strike now. As Profire is 1 for 1 on the evening, as he hit either a single or a double back in his first appearance. As that one is swung on and hit straight to the straight to the first baseman, and Steer will take it over himself. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 4th. You know who I haven't seen in a while, and I just started thinking about him for some reason? Jason Vossler. Where the hell has he been at? Is he just not on the team anymore or something? All right, as Bryant is up now, Chris Bryant, as he's 1 for 1 on the day. Big hack. That one's back there, and that one will be caught by Stuart Fairchild out there in center field. As that is 2 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies in the bottom of the 4th. All right, as Ellis Diaz is up now as he's hitting .374 on an average versus right-handed pitchers this season, second best in the MLB. So we'll see what he can do here as that one is in there for a strike. He's 0 for 1 on the day as well, as that is no balls, 1 strike now. That one is swung on and missed as well. No balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Graham Ashcraft. We need this out. Graham Ashcraft is only up to 40 pitches in 4 innings. That's not bad at all, man. That one is swung on, and Diaz hits it up and out of play, and it will remain no balls, 2 strikes. That one is outside the strike zone, or 1 ball, 2 strikes now. That one is swung on, hits it straight to the first baseman. Steer throws it over, and Graham Ashcraft lost the ball. What are you doing, man? Oh my God, come on, Graham. Bro, you have got to make that catch. Wow, that was a routine catch. You have made that how many times now? Right off the inside of his glove. All right, as that is 1 on, 2 outs, and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies. Big hack by Ryan McCorn, as he's 0 for 1 on the evening. A fly out back in the second. No balls, 1 strike as he missed that one. That one is apparently too far to the outside, and it will be 1 ball, 1 strike now. As that one is swung on and up and out of play, and that's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes now. That one is out to the outside, and it's 2 balls, 2 strikes now. As that one is swung on and up and out of play once again. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right, come on. Graham Ashcraft. Ashcraft is up to 48 pitches. Oh, what a slider. But it's going to be ruled a ball. Wow. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, man. That should have been a strike 3. Wow, what a slider right there by Graham Ashcraft. All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one is in there for a strike. And he struck him out. Let's go. All right, we are heading to the top of the 5th with the score still 2-0 Cincinnati Reds. Let's go, Graham Ashcraft. That's exactly what we needed right there, baby. That's exactly what we needed right there. All right. Wow, so the Steelers claimed we have released cornerback Witherspoon and claimed the defensive end Manny Jones off of waivers from the Arizona Cardinals. Okay. That's very interesting. What the fuck? Is he over here kissing other people? Okay, sorry about that, guys. I did not realize that the game was back on. Let's go! Baby, are you serious? Luke Malley leads it off with a home run. Bang, bang, bang. 424 feet. Luke Malley with a solo home run to begin the top of the fifth. And it's 3-0 Cincinnati Reds. As Grumble is up to 71 pitches. Luke Malley with a solo home run. And he has been fucking massive here today for the Reds. As that one is outside the strike zone. 1 ball, no strikes to Jonathan India. As India is 0 for 1 on the day. As that one is outside the strike zone as well. No balls, 2 strikes now. As that one is in there for a strike. As it is going to be 2 balls, 1 strike now. As Jonathan India is 0 for 1 on the day. With a walk back in the second inning. As that one is hacked on by Jonathan India, but up and out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Did you watch MTV back in my favorite TV show on It Was Pimp My Ride? Oh my God. As that one is outside the strike zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I used to watch it, but honestly, I didn't really like MTV, to be honest. Alright, back in the day. I used to watch it back in the day. Alright, as that one is apparently swung on by Jonathan India at 1 down in the dirt, and he made contact, so luckily it's going to remain 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one is swung on by Jonathan India as well, up and outside the strike zone. Remains 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one is hacked on by Jonathan India again, but up and out of play again. And it's going to remain 3 balls, 2 strikes. Big hack by India, and he got it in there to left field. Indy is on with a single, and let's go, baby. One on, nobody out, and one in here for the Reds in the top of the third. In the top of the fifth, as Luke Malley powered one out of here to begin the top of the fifth and made it 3-0 Cincinnati Reds. What's up to the 8 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, if anyone's new in here, please consider subscribing. We are an NFL channel, but when there's no NFL on, we do call Cincinnati Reds baseball games. As Nick Senzel is up now. He's 1 for 2 on the day. No balls, 1 strike to Nick Senzel as Jonathan India is over there at first base. Nick Senzel hits it, and that one's grabbed by the second baseman. Oh my gosh. What a snag out of the air. Are you serious right now? Wow. All right, 1 out, 1 on, and 1 in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the top of the fifth. Right, Steer put the hack into it. It's, just foul. Are you serious right now? Had that fallen, I think it would have been, I think Jonathan India would have scored from first base, and Steer would have either been on first or second base. Second or third base. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, man. Come on. All right, Spencer Steer is 0 for 2 on the day with a fly out and a ground out. Spencer Steer hats one, and he'll get that one to drop in as the center fielder couldn't bring it down properly. So Jonathan India will be in the third base, and Steer comes sliding in to second with a double. Let's go, baby. Runners on at second and third. Still only 1 out and 1 already in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the top of the fifth. Oh shit, did not mean to do that. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, sir. Let's go. Come on, boys. Okay, I have no idea what the hell is going on here. Oh, okay, we're going to get a pitching change as the Colorado Rockies will be bringing in a new pitcher. What the hell? All right, we are back and set for the top of the fifth as there is a new pitcher out on the mound as that one is swung on. High fly. This one could be all the way and it will get down as it goes barreling right before it went off the wall onto the warning track, and 2 runs come around for the Reds as that one goes up and out of play for Stuart Fairchild. So that was an instant double. All right, let's go, baby. Oh, wow, that little kid should have had that, man. All right, 5-0 now for the Reds and the Colorado Rockies as Kevin Newman is up now, and he's 1 for 2 on the evening as that one is outside the strike zone. 1 ball, no strikes.
I found this on the web.
That one is swung on by Kevin Newman. High fly up there. And that one will be caught by the by the shortstop coming on. 2 out, 1 on, and 3 in here in the inning. I want to say there's 3 in here in the inning. All right, as Fernando Abid is up. If you couldn't tell by the text, yes, I'm watching Pimp My Ride right now. That the theme song. Oh my god. One ball, no strikes. That one's also outside the strike zone. 2 balls, no strikes now to Will Myers. Will Myers is 0 for 2 on the day for the Cincinnati Reds. Oh my God, straight down the cookie basket. And Will Myers just sits there and watches that one. 2 balls, 1 strike now. That one is swung on. Will Myers, big hack. Could it be? And it won't. It's caught on the track. I thought for a second it had a chance to get out of here, but it doesn't. As the Reds get 3 in the inning, as we are heading to the bottom of the 5th with the score now 5-0 Cincinnati Reds. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Really confused the motherfucker. Run two. I'm trying to find where the hell my damn New England Patriots hat went. I honestly have no idea where the fuck that thing is. Alright, we are back and set for the bottom of the fifth. As Graham Ashcraft is still out there pitching. That one is in there for a strike. Castro is back up now for the Colorado Rockies. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a single back in the second inning. So we'll see what he can do here. As that one is hacked on as well, and he misses it. No balls, 2 strikes now. That one is hit on by Castro, and it's just a high fly ball caught out there in center field by Stuart Fairchild, and that's out number 1. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies in the top of the fifth. I mean, at the bottom of the fifth. Dude, they're hitting today. Colorado's hitting today. Looks like Cincinnati's hitting yesterday. Yo, what's up, Brandon? What's up, man? Nice to see you back in here. As that one is swung on, and that one will get down right in front of Jake Fraley. And that is a single. 1 on, 1 out, and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies in the bottom of the fifth. Come on, man. All right. That one is swung on and hit foul, and that will be no balls, 1 strike to Duel. All right, Brent Duel is 0 for 1 on the evening with a strikeout back in the 3rd inning. No balls, 1 strike. That one is outside the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike now. That one is swung on as Duel tried to hold up, but he hit the ball still, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bro, last night was great. Yeah, I know, right? It's so much fun. So much fun. I had a lot of fun talking to all you guys. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. As that one is swung on by Duel, and he gets it in there. As Jake Fraley will grab it, throw it back in to Nick Senzel, and it's now 2 on. 2 on, 1 out, and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies in the bottom of the 5th. Come on, Graham Ashcraft, man. Come on, man. You've been doing so good all day. Don't let him come back now, baby. All right, as Taraj is up, and he hits that one in right into right field, as Will Myers will throw it in and hold up the runner, and the bases are now loaded. 1, 2, 3, all on for the Colorado Rockies, and there's still only 1 out. Graham Ashcraft is up to 59 pitches, so nothing to be worried about with his pitching. Just, he needs to get these out, man. This game is crazy. Yeah, I know, man. Come on, man. The Reds got a 5-0 lead, and we might be giving something up here because the bases are loaded. All right, guys, we are up to 8 votes on the poll, and all 8 votes are to the Reds. The Reds have 100% to Colorado Rockies none. That's crazy. All right. I was at school when it started. Yeah, I kind of figured that. I was wondering why the hell nobody was in here, and then I looked at my watch, and I was like, oh, wait a second. It's just going on 3 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon. Most people are in school or at work. All right, as that one is up, out of play. Charlie Blackmon is up now. No balls. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a strikeout and a ground out. 1 ball, no strikes. As that one is in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Come on, Graham Ashcraft. We need this strikeout, baby. As in Charlie Blackmon's career with the bases loaded, I'm not sure what the hell he's hitting, as that is in there for a strike right into the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike now. As that one is swung on by Charlie Blackmon, and that one is hit foul. It's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Come on, Reds. Come on, Graham Ashcraft. We need this out. That one is down in the dirt. Are they going to say that he went? No. It will be 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count for Charlie Blackmon. Come on, Graham Ashcraft. If you're going to give up a run, give it up by him hitting it at least, man. Because if you give it up by a walk here, that's going to be sad. That one is swung on. Charlie Blackmon right off his leg. He instantly went down in pain, but now he's back up, and it's 3 balls, 2 strikes still as he hit that one right off his leg. And I'm really glad that he hit that one, because that looked like it was going to be another ball. Alright, as it looks like the athletic trainer will come out to take a look at Charlie Blackmon, and he says he's good to go. So we are good to get the play back on. Alright, come on, Graham Ashcraft. We need this strikeout. That one is a walk. You give up a point by a walk. Come on, man. This is exactly what I'm talking about. But the Reds have problems pitching, man. You cannot give up a freaking point by walking a person, dude. Oh my gosh, man. Wow. Alright, well, I think Brofire is back up now, and he is, and it's 1 for 2, and he rips it. He's 1 for 2 on the evening, and he ripped it foul. No balls, 1 strike. As Jerickson Profile is 1 for 2 on the evening with a single back in the first inning. That one is swung on also. He hits it in there. That might bring everybody home, and this game might be tied. Oh my God, man. It's a 2-run game now, and the Reds might actually lose this. It's 3-5. All right, 3-5 between the Reds and the Colorado Rockies, as the Rockies are just pouring it on to Graham Ashcraft now. He's like completely fallen apart, and Chris Bryant's up now. He rips one, and now it's caught! Oh my God! What a snag from Jose Barrero. Are you serious right now, Barrero? Oh my goodness. Get a man out there and check his shoulder. He went high for that one. Oh, what a snag from Jose Barrero. Wow. And that's why Barrero Wow, what a catch. Okay, guys, am I good? I just realized that it was saying reconnecting. Has it even been live streaming this shit? From Jose Barraro, wow. And that's why Barraro, wow, what a catch. Okay, guys, am I good? Okay, I'm good. Okay, thank God. Alright, as that one is outside the strike zone, that will be one ball, no strikes, as Diaz is up now. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Graham Ashcraft is up to 70 pitches. I don't think we'll see him after this inning, as that one is up and out of play. That will be 1 ball, 1 strike now to Jose Diaz. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike to Jose Diaz. Diaz. His first name is not Jose Diaz. What the hell? I'm so retarded. As that one is outside the strike zone. That's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike now. What's up to the 6 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? As we got a 2-run game here. As that one is swung on by Diaz. Gonna get up and out of there, man. Wow. And I think that might tie the game, and it does. Get the freak out of here, man. Wow. The Reds had a 5-0 lead coming in to this freaking inning, and Graham Ashcraft has fallen apart so bad that he has now allowed the game to be tied. 5-5. Come on, man. Wow. Can't believe that, man. Wow. Alright, as that is outside the strike zone, and Ryan McCorn is up as he is 0 for 2 on the evening with a flyout and a strikeout. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one is swung on by Ryan. That one will be caught out there by Stuart Fairchild, but it doesn't really matter now because the Reds do not walk away with this unscathed. We're heading to the top of the 6th as the score is now 5-5 between the Reds and the Rockies. Oh my God, man. Wow. What a shit fucking inning from Graham Ashcraft. What a shit inning. Why does that keep on... dude, at this point I'm thinking that I'm exiting out because before I apparently exited out last time, it was staying up there. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Guys, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm writing about the game over on my Twitter. So if you guys want to go follow me on Twitter, make sure to go over to twitter.com and type in NFL Boy Brandon, and you should find me. Or if Michael could link my Twitter page, that would also be awesome. Alright, as we are back to the game, as this game is now tied 5-5 between the Reds and the Rockies, as we are in the top of the 6th, as the Rockies went from 5 hits, or went from, what were they, I think 3 hits beginning the inning, to now 8 hits, so they're only 1 behind the Reds. The Reds are at 9, and a Brent Studer is up to bat now. He's up pitching now for the Colorado Rockies, as Jose Barraro is up now. He's 2 for 2 on the day. That one is also outside the strike zone. 2 balls, no strikes to Jose Barrero, excuse me, to begin the top of the 6th. That one is also outside the strike zone. 3 balls, no strikes. As Jose Barrero is 2 for 2 on the day with 2 singles and an RBI. As that one is straight down the cookie basket, and Jose Barrero just sits there and watches it. Oh, Jose Barrero! It goes foul! Oh my God, man. Wow. Oh my gosh, man. I thought that was going to be a home run. Wow. Come on, man. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Wow. As that one is outside the strike zone and Jose Barrero's home on a walk. Let's go, baby. 1 on, nobody out, and nobody in here for the Reds in the top of the 6th. That was almost a home run. It just went foul for Barrero. All right, Jake Fraley is up now as he's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk back in the 2nd inning and later came around to score. Let's go, Jake Fraley. As that one is outside the strike zone, and that will be 1 ball, no strikes. As they will throw it back over and check on Barrero over at first base. He is back in there safely. 1 ball, no strikes still to Jake Fraley. That one is swung on by Jake Fraley, but hit up and out of play, and that's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike now. Oh my God, Hunter Green is pitching one of the games between us and the New York Yankees. Dude, please do not BS Hunter Green, man. He's been so bad as of late. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Jake Fraley hacks that one, but it's just going to be a fly out to center field, and Jose Barrero is going to have to come back. All right, 1 out, 1 on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the top of the 6th, as it is now tied 5-5 between the Reds and the Colorado Rockies, man. All right, as Luke Malley is up now, as he has been really good today for the Reds, as he is 2 for 2 on the day, as that is outside the strike zone, 1 ball, no strikes. Stewart is up to 10 pitches. Luke Malley, big hack, but just hits it back and up and out of play, and that's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike now. As that one is a rip-on, and he caught it! Are you kidding me? Wow! He made a double play. He caught the ball at first and stepped on the bag to get Barrero out. Oh my gosh, man. We're going to the bottom of the 6th with the score still tied 5-5 between the Reds and the Colorado Rockies. We'll see if Graham Ashcraft is out to begin this bottom of the 6th, but I'm going to say probably not, man. Hell no, Monday to Friday for the fucking Walmart. Walmart does not offer weekends off. Alright, what's up to the 3 people in chat? How's everybody doing? We are back and we are getting set for the bottom of the 6th. I'm interested in knowing who the hell is pitching here. It's going to be Graham Ashcraft still. Wow. So after the shitty inning that he just had and tied the game 5-5, you're going to allow this man to come back out. I don't understand David Bell sometimes. All right, Castro is up now. It's 1 for 2 on the evening. Big hack. And that one is, oh my God, off his glove. Wow. Stuart Fairchild should have had the catch. And Castro leads it off with a double. This game might be over for the Reds, folks. A team that we should have arguably swept and at least won the division on, won the series on, we might now lose the fucking series due to pitching. As that one is not in there for a strike. That's 1 ball, no strikes to Michael Tulane. As Tulane is 1 for 2 on the evening with a single back in the 5th inning. And he later came around to score as that one is in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now. As Castro is over there on second base. The Reds got Sims up in the bullpen warming up. So we'll see if he comes in. As that one is ripped on. And that drops in. Castro might be coming around. No, he holds up at third base. But we got runners on the corners. And this game might be over for the Reds. Oh my gosh, man. Wow, what terrible pitching these last 2 innings for freaking, for Graham Ashcraft, man. Alright, it looks like David Bell is finally going to come up. As he will finally come out. And we are going to get a pitching change here. About damn time, man. Come on. We need some freaking firepower right now for the Reds. Oh, this is not a good situation, dude. Graham Ashcraft, these last 2 innings has been so bad. And I don't know what the hell happened to him, but he was so good for the rest of the game. But now he's just turned so bad. Alright, hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab me some more water. Alright, we're not bad to the game, but if anyone new is just joining us, it was 5-0 coming into last inning, the bottom of the 5th, and the Reds was up 5-0. Graham Ashcraft fell apart, tied the game, allowed them to tie the game 5-5, and then he fell apart in this inning and allowed multiple hits, and now the runners are on each side. They're on the corners, one on third, one on first, and nobody's out. So the Colorado Rockies have a good chance at taking the lead here.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
All right, as Lucas Sims is up now, he's appeared in 12 games. He has a record of 1-0 and an ERA of 0.82. So he's been doing great. That one's hit, and that one is back there, and that's going to fall down, and the Reds take the lead. I mean, the Colorado Rockies take the lead. 2 comes around, still no outs, and it's now 7-5. Reds on a series that we should have swept this team, and at least won the division, is now going to lose to a team that we should have beat. And this is why the Reds do not do shit every freaking single year, because our pitching is so ass. Man, our pitching is so ass, dude. Every single year. Year in, year out, and we do nothing to fix it. So it is what it is, man. If we had decent pitching, we could be a playoff team. But hey, we never address the pitching situation in the offseason. So it is what it is. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's in there for a strike. To Joe is up to bat now. He's 1 for 2 on the evening. 1 is on at third base. And there is still nobody out in this bottom of the 6th. As that one is up and almost got him in the head. 2 balls, 1 strike now. That one is swung on outside the strike zone, and he missed it. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Can the Reds finally get an out? Can the Reds finally get an out? Wow. Oh my God, man. Horrible shit from these pitchers, man. As that one is swung on, hit foul, and it's going to remain 2 balls, 2 strikes. As that one is going to be outside the strike zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count now, and he might walk him after finally getting it out. After finally almost getting it out, he might actually walk the dude instead of getting the out. Oh my God, man. And he threw it right down the cookie crumble, and it got hit up and out of play. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There is nobody else to blame for this outside of David Bell, man. He never does anything to get us any help. As that one is swung on and hit foul once again. Still 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that one's outside the strike zone, and he walked him. The Reds can't even get a fucking out in this inning, man. Wow. Wow. And it's so bad that David Bell's already on the phone with the freaking hitting shit. All right, as the pitching coach will come out and have a talk with Lucas Sims, the David Bell was already on the phone with the dugout. So apparently we got another person up in pitching, as there is. Alright, as Charlie Blackmon is now up for the Colorado Rockies. As that one is in there for a strike. Ooh, no balls, 1 strike. They throw it out at first base, and he's back in there safely. He hit him. He hit him, man. Oh my God, bro. Can football season please hurry Can football season please hurry up and get here, man? Like I cannot do these games anymore, man. I cannot physically do these Reds games anymore, man. Wow. Wow. Dude, every time it feels like the Reds are right on the doorstep of making the playoffs, they start doing stupid shit like this, and 90% of our games that we lose because of pitching. So, as Jose Barrero will catch that one, we finally get the first out of the inning. Wow. With the bases still loaded, and they're already up by 2. I honestly cannot wait for football season to start. Every time the Reds are in prime position of making the playoffs, they do shit like this with horrible pitching to find a way to always screw us up and never make the playoffs. So, as that one's going to be rolled a ball, and I don't understand how that was right in there. And Chris Bryant's up now. He's 1 for 3 on the evening with a single back in the first inning. 1 ball, no strikes. Chris Bryant, big hack, misses it. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Chris Bryant in his career versus Lucas Sims, he's 0 for 4, excuse me. As that one is swung on by Chris Bryant, gets it down, this game's over. 1 run comes in. Another run probably comes in. Yup. And runners on each side. This game's over. It is now 9-5. A simple game that the Reds should have won. We should have swept this team. To be quite frank with you, and this is not hating on any Rockies fans, so if I have any Rockies fans in here, do not take this personal, but the Reds should have swept this team. We have a better record than them and everything. We should have swept this team. You don't sweep this team. Then you come back. You lose to them in the first game, win last night. We should have won this series since we didn't sweep them. We should have won the series. But because our pitching loses us 90% of fucking games, we had a 5-0 lead. Graham Ashcraft falls apart, allows them to tie the game. And in this inning, they've had like 4 runs already come in. And now it's 9-5 in the bottom of the 6th. So this game's over for the Reds, man. This is one of the reasons why I can't wait for football to season start, man. Every time we're in prime position of trying to make a playoff push, our pitching is so awful that we have one of the worst major league bullpens, and they always lose us games. So, no surprise there. And it's not fair to how good our hitting is. Always gets outshadowed by how shitty our bullpen is. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I 100% agree, dude. But it's completely awful that we had the lead and now we're down by this much. Completely awful. And I hope Graham Ashcraft takes the loss. I hope he takes responsibility for the loss because oh my God, this dude that's pitching for us now, he only pitched 1 inning, only got 1 out, and he threw 14 pitches. You think the Reds can come back or not? No. I don't. Honestly, I think our hitting could get us back to 9, but would our pitching be able to close it out? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so, man. We got one of the most shittiest bullpens in all of the MLB. As that one's ripped on, pulled back in now, and I do not think the Reds can even tie this game anymore. It is now 10-5, and they're up by 5. I do not think the Reds can even tie this game anymore, man. There are runners at the corner, still only 1 out, and it is now 10-5. Man, honestly, if I wasn't live streaming this game, dude, I would have already turned this game off by now. If there's any Reds fans out there still watching this game, you are a true Cincinnati Reds fan, because I'm telling you right now, if I was not calling this game, I would have already turned this bullshit off. This game is ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous that we had a 5-0 lead and now we're down by 5 because of our bullpen being so shit. All right, McCann is up now as he is 0 for 3 on the evening with a flyout, strikeout, and a line out. No balls, 1 strike. That one is swung on and hit foul. No balls, 2 strikes. That one's way outside the strike zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, as that one is outside for a strike as well. 2 balls, that one's outside for a ball as well. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one's a bouncer. Only play is to first base. That makes 2 outs. And it is now 11-5. When the Reds lose, man, they really lose, don't they? When the Reds lose, they really fucking lose, man. I wish there was some other kind of sport on right now, and I would be calling that. I don't want to do the Eastern Conference Finals in the Western Conference Finals now, because where I didn't call any other basketball this entire season. But I'm on the verge of thinking about it, man, because this is ridiculous. This is one reason why I do not call Reds baseball all year long. You'll see me doing other shit because the Reds lose like this, man. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous that you're losing this bad when we had a 5-0 lead. All right, Castro's up now as he's 2 for 3 on the evening with a single, a double, and a run. No balls, 1 strike. That swung on by Castro. Jake Fraley makes the catch, but it doesn't really matter. This game's already over for the Reds. Alright, I'm going to go see what everybody has voted on now. I hope everybody has changed their voting. No, we got 9 votes, and everybody's still going Cincinnati Reds. Wow, okay. You guys are some troopers, bro. Alright, you know what? Before anybody can change their vote, I'm going to go ahead and close the poll. The Cincinnati Reds win the poll. Cincinnati wins the poll 100-0 with 9 votes. What the hell is going on in that game? Harper was fired up about something. All right, we're in the top of the 7th now as that one is straight down the cookie basket, and Jonathan India just watches it. 1 ball, 1 strike now. As Jake Bird is up now pitching, he's pitched in 27 innings, 19 games, 0-0 win, loss, and that one is swung on by India. Just going to be a high fly out to center field, and that's 1 out, nobody on, nobody in for the Cincinnati Reds. All right, Nitson Zell is up now. Yo, what's up? Yeah, you just now seeing the score? I mean, honestly, no surprise. It's how we lose 90% of the time. You can go ahead and take a guess at what that is. All right, 2 balls, no strikes, or 1 ball, no strikes, excuse me. That one is swung on by Nick Senzel, grabbed by the third baseman, thrown over, and that's out number 2. 2 out, nobody on, nobody in here for the Reds. Bird is up to 5 pitches. Spencer Steer is up to bat now. That one is a bit to the outside. 1 ball, no strikes. I can trust the Reds. Can you really? Wow, that's a lot to say. I'm glad that you can trust the Reds because I absolutely 100% cannot. As Spencer Steer rips it in there. Let's go, baby. On with a solo. I can trust the Reds hitting. I cannot trust the Reds pitching. Hell, the Reds simply have one of the worst freaking batting ball. I mean, one of the worst bullpens in the MLB. We have to be up there. We have to be either the second or third out of the top 5 worst bullpens. Like, the Reds are so ass, man, and pitching. As that one is hit on by Stuart Fairchild. Damn, barely goes foul. I think he would have made it there in time had it not gone foul. No balls, 1 strike to Stuart Fairchild now. No way they're winning? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. There's no way that we're winning now. It's ridiculous that we had a lead 5-0, and now Colorado is setting sits up on us. It's ridiculous. All right, Bird is out to 8 pitches. No balls, 1 strike to Stuart Fairchild after he hit a ball that just went foul. Stuart Fairchild, big hack, but he swings at it a bit too late. No balls, 2 strikes. All right. No balls, 2 strikes to Stuart Fairchild. Fairchild hits it, but hits it foul. And it's going to remain no balls, 2 strikes. That one is ripped on. Stuart Fairchild hits it foul again. And it's still no balls, 2 strikes. That one is swung on and missed it, and that's going to be the end of the inning. All right, we're heading to the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th coming up, and it's 5-11 Colorado Rockies. All right, guys, I'm going to go take a pill real quick. I'll be right back. Hang on. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was writing a job back that I might be getting. So that's what I was taking so long. As it is 2 balls, 2 strikes. He swings at it, hits it foul, and it's still 2 balls, 2 strikes. As we are in the bottom of the 7th, this is the first hitter up. Nobody on, nobody out, and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies. As that one is swung on, and what a catch out there by Steer at first base. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies in the bottom of the 7th. All right. As Duel is up now. He's 2 for 3. As that one is in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. As that one is swung on and missed, and that's going to be no balls, 2 strikes now. Let's go, boys. As that one is way up outside the strike zone, and that's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes now. As that one is swung on and missed. Let's go. That's another out. 2 outs, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies in the bottom of the 7th. Can the Reds finally get out of this inning and hopefully in the top of the 8th maybe score a couple of runs so we can at least pull back in? That one is swung on and missed. That is no balls, 1 strike. Alan Tujar is up to bat. Now he's 1 for 2 with a single, a walk, and 2 runs. That one is swung on, hit straight to the third baseman. Nitzenzel throws it over, and that's out number 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3 inning for the Reds as we are heading to the top of the 8th with the score still 5-11. The Colorado Rockies are all over the Reds. Alright, so guys, I will not be back tomorrow because there is not a game on, but I will be back on Friday for the first game between us and the New York Yankees, and then I'll be here for all 3 of those games, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I'll be back on Monday for the 3 out of 4 game series between us and the Cardinals. I'll be here for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I will not be here for Thursday's game because that's my son's birthday and we're taking him out to a place called Dinosaur World, and then I'm going to take Saturday and Sunday off as well as Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I should say, because Saturday is his birthday party and I need Friday and Saturday to get shit set up. Sunday I will not be back either. And then Monday, the Reds do not play, so next time you guys will see me is Tuesday, and I forget who we're playing. But yeah, if I get this job, the hours are 7 in the morning till 3:30 in the afternoon. And then And then it's Monday through Friday. So, yeah. Really hoping I get this job because then I'll have weekends off like I've been wanting. All right, as we are in the top of the 8th, Bird is up as that is down in the dirt. I mean, Bird is still pitching. He's up to 13 pitches. Kevin Newman's up as that one is down in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. Kevin Newman rips it in there. Caught by the third baseman, throws it over, and that's out number 1. Danes are not looking any better for the Reds, and if we don't get anything in this inning, I'm afraid this ball game is over for the Reds. Oh, what a catch out there by the third baseman. It took a bounce right in front of him, but he still was able to corral it in. As that one is in there for a strike. Will Myers is up now. He's 0 for 3 on the evening. As Bird is still out there pitching. He's up to 15 pitches. And this makes his 3rd inning. That is not bad at all, man. As that one is outside the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike now. As that one is ripped in there by Will Myers. Way to get on the board, baby. What a hit. All right, 1 on, 1 out, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the top of the 8th. Come on, boys. We need to make this a big inning for us. All right, as Jose Barrero is up now for the Cincinnati Reds. As that one is outside the strike zone, and that's going to be 1 ball, no strikes. That one is swung on by Jose Barrero and hit foul. Come on, man. Jose Barrero is 2 for 2 on the evening with 2 singles, a walk, and an RBI. 1 ball, 1 strike now. As that one is down outside the strike zone, and that will be 2 balls, 1 strike. That one is also down in the dirt, and it will be 3 balls, 1 strike now. Bird is up to 21 pitches on the evening. And Jose Barrero is 2 for 2 on the evening. That one is outside the strike zone, and the Reds got 2 on. 2 on, 1 out, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds just yet in the top of the 8th. Let's go, baby. As Bird is up to 22 pitches on the evening. All right, as Jake Fraley is up now. He's 0 for 2 on the evening with a walk back in the 2nd inning and came around to score a run as that one is outside the strike zone, and that will be 1 ball, no strikes. The catcher is going to come out and have a talk with the pitcher. As that one is also outside the strike zone. It will be 2 balls, no strikes. What's up to the 4 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Jake Fraley rips it, but that one will go foul, and it will be 2 balls, 1 strike. Good thing he did rip that foul because I think that would have been a double play, and they got them out of the inning. So, all right, 2 balls, 1 strike now to Jake Fraley. Jake Fraley hats at 1. He's not going to have a chance at 2, and Jake Fraley will be out of there, but both runners do advance. 1 at second and 1 at third now. So we'll see if the Reds can bring around any to score here before the end of the 8th, man. The Reds need to get at least 1 run here before the end of this 8th inning. Come on, Reds. Ooh, that is a close play. But I don't think the Reds are going to challenge. No, they won't. As that one is apparently ruled inside the plate. Wow. All right, Luke Malley is up now for the Reds. He's 2 for 3 on the day with a double, a solo home run, and 2 RBIs. And he got a chance for a 3rd RBI. As that one is a big hack, but hit foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Big hack and nothing. Luke Malley misses it. The inning's over for the Reds, and this game's over for the Reds, guys. All right, we're heading to the bottom of the 8th. You're back. Nice. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th with the score still 11-5, and this game's more than likely over for the Reds. Hang on, guys. I'm not going anywhere, but hang on. All right. Anyways, that one is up. And outside the strike zone is Charlie Blackmon. He's in there now. And he is 0 for 2 on the evening as Kevin Higgett is up pitching now for the Reds. 2 balls, no strikes to Charlie Blackmon. That one is swung on by Charlie Blackmon high and it caught out there in the deep part of center field. That's 1 out, nobody on, nobody in for the Colorado Rockies. The Reds need to get a 1-2-3 inning here, man, and make a rally back. We have got to make a comeback all the way back, down 6 runs going into the top of the 9th. I don't see it, but hopefully. All right, as Profire is up now, he's 2 for 4. That one's in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike to Profire. As Profire is 2 for 4 with a single, a double, a run, and 2 RBIs. As that one is ripped on, and they will glove it, throw it over, and got him. Let's go. Nice work from Nick Senzel there. As 2 is out, nobody's on, and nobody's in here for the Colorado Rockies in the top of the 8th. I mean, in the bottom of the 8th. What the hell? I said top of the 8th. I meant bottom of the 8th. Sorry about that, guys. That one is outside the strike zone as Chris Bryant is up now. He's 2 for 4 on the evening. He has 2 singles, a run, and 2 RBIs. As that one is outside the strike zone, like I said, 1 ball, no strikes. That one is ripped on, and that will go foul. 1 ball, 1 strike now. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike now. As that one is up outside the strike zone, as that will be 2 balls, no strikes now. 2 balls, 1 strike now. What the hell? That one is down outside the strike zone, and it will be 3 balls, 1 strike now. So we get the two quick outs that we need, but can't get anything else. As that one's in there for a strike. Let's go. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Let's get this out. Make it a 1-2-3 inning, man. We need to get this shit. That one's way too high, and it's a walk. All right, 1 on, 1 out. 1 on, 2 out, and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies, as that one's just to the outside. Diaz is up now. He's also hitting 2 for 4 on the evening. 1 ball, no strikes. That one is also low. 2 balls, no strikes. That one is swung on by Diaz. Grab, throws over, and got him. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Go the Rockies. Not in order, though. And we're heading to the top of the 9th, where the Reds got to get at least 6 runs to tie it. 7 runs if they want to take the lead. So we'll see what they can do. All right, hang on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. I was going to tell my grandmother and them that I might be getting a job. All right, we are back. India's up first for us in the top of the ninth, as it is 1-1 to Jonathan India. Pint is up pitching now for the Colorado Rockies. I'm guessing he's their closer, as that one is way off, and that's going to be 2-1. What's up to the 4 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, the Reds, if anyone's just joining us, the Reds had a 5-0 lead, lost that. Now they got to get 6 runs to even get back in potential of tying this game, and got to get 7 if they want to tie it. That one's going to be straight to the third baseman, thrown out, and that's not a great way to start it. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Colorado Rockies. I mean, for the Cincinnati Reds, what the hell? I said Colorado Rockies, what the hell? I'm in Cincinnati Reds. As Pint has appeared in 13 games, a 7.41 ERA and 17 innings pitched. I'm guessing today he's making his debut because it says in the AAA. So I'm guessing today is him making his debut. As Nick Senzel is up now, he's hitting 1 for 4 on the day, as that one is a bit too far to the outside. 1 ball, no strikes. As that one is swung on and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike now. 1 for 4 with a single back in the first inning. Nick Senzel on the season is hitting .274. 4 home runs, 18 RBIs. As that one is outside the strike zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one is outside, and that will be 3 balls, 1 strike. Sorry if you guys can hear that alarm going off in the background. That's my grandfather and grandma's alarm going off for some reason. I have no idea why. As that one is swung on by Nick Senzel, but hit foul, and it will be 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Alright, guys, I'll be here for the 3-game series between us and the Yankees beginning on Friday. And the Reds make their new uniform debut. And I will also have the new logo up here as well. As that one is way outside the strike zone, and Nick Senzel will get on with a walk. 1 on, 1 out, and nobody in here for the Reds in the top of the 9th. What's up to the 2 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? All right, Spencer Steer is up now. All right, Steer is 2 for 4, as that one is straight down the middle, and he took that one, and no balls, 1 straight to Steer. As that one is outside for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. I mean, outside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one is outside as well. 2 balls, 1 strike now. That one is up and outside of the strike zone, and that's going to be 3 balls, 1 strike. Come on, man. If we could get 2 on here, we might make a rally. That one is outside the strike zone, and Steer is on with a walk. 2 on, 1 out, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the top of the 9th. The catcher is going to come out and talk to Pint. as the hitting coach will come out now as well. As at this point, I think they're just trying to get him to calm down. All right. We should be back. As we are, and Stuart Fairchild is up now, getting set. Last time up, I believe he hit that deep double all the way off the wall out there. As he's 1 for 4, as that one is swung on. That's a nice hit, and that one will get over! That should bring in a couple of runs for the Reds. Here comes Nick Senzel, he's in. And did that bring in another run for the Reds? I don't believe so. No, they held up right at the at third base as there's still only 1 out. Spencer Steer will hold up at third base. Stuart Fairchild does it again. Runners at the corners, and the Reds get in 1 now, 6-11. I don't understand why Spencer Steer slowed down there, man. If he had ran 4 speed with Nick Senzel, he would have got in there. As Newman is up now, and he is 1 for 4 on the evening, as that's 1 ball, no strikes to Kevin Newman. 1 on at third, 1 on at second. And that's also outside the strike zone. 2 balls, no strikes. As that one is also outside the strike zone. 3 balls, no strikes. All right, 3 balls, no strikes to Kevin Newman. Let's see if he can get on. As he can, that's a walk, and the bases are loaded for the Reds. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go, baby. As I believe the manager will come out. Yes, he will. And they're calling to the bullpen. You got to wonder if they're going to send Pint back down to the AAA, because he has not looked good at all. All he had to do was wrap it up for 1 inning and couldn't even do that. When we come back, the bases are loaded for the Reds. We'll see what they can do. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, what's up, everybody? Oh, man, I'm really hoping to go to that game June 2nd, man. Post-game benefit concert with the Zach Brown band. That would be badass, man. All right, as the Reds live post-game show is following today's game on Bally Sports Ohio. No, they didn't. As that one is hit on by Myers and just popped way high. That's 2 out. I swear to goodness, man, if the Reds just loaded the bases and can't even get at least another run out of this, oh my God, man. It's going to be terrible. Call my boo-boo. Actually, you know what? I'll wait till after this game is over as Jose Barrero is up now. He's 2 for 2 on the day. He got some loaded bases. Let's see what he can do. Dude, that is not a fucking strike. Have you lost your fucking mind? Oh my God, man. Get out of here. He had to move out of the way for the baseball. Come on, man. My God, man. Get out of here, dude. No balls, 1 strike. That is apparently also in there for a fucking strike. Come on, man. It is sad when you got piece of shit umpires like this that cause idiotic things that are not strikes. No balls, 2 strikes now. Jose Barrero swung at it down in the dirt, and that's ball game. The Reds loaded the bases and couldn't even get a fucking hit. Couldn't even get a single hit, man. Wow. Oh, I'm over this, man. I'm over it. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, man. I can already tell you now that these next couple of games over this week is going to make me lose my mind. That is ridiculous that we lost this game in the first place, and that's ridiculous that you loaded the bases and couldn't even get a damn single hit in. That is ridiculous as hell. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. I will not see you guys tomorrow. Well, I might if we play Fortnite or something. But outside of that, I will not see you guys tomorrow. I will be seeing you guys on Friday for the 3-game series between us and the Yankees. I'm out. Peace. For anyone that doesn't know who us is, I'm talking about the Cincinnati Reds. That's the only baseball team that we call on this channel. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Peace. Okay, hang on just a second. I want to see something real quick. Because that is extremely weird that the scoreboard looked like that. I wonder why the hell none of you all didn't tell me that for the entire game. Well, is it going to come back up? Because that is extremely weird that the scoreboard... Because that is extreme... Okay, the scoreboard looks perfectly fine now. When I was closing my thing out, I don't know if it was just me or not, but it was like in a little tiny-ass corner to where you could barely see the scoreboard at all. Was it like that for anyone else during the game? I'm really hoping not. I'm really hoping not. And if it was, I'm sorry, guys. I did not even notice that until just now. Alright, anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I love each and every one of y'all. I'll see you on Friday for the game. For the 3-game series between us and the Yankees. I'm out. Peace.